Today, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's dreary and miserable throughout much of the Midwest, but we've got football to perk up our... Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this carries into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. The Browns offense getting ready for their first drive as they will do so behind their quarterback in his third year now from Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Number 27.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down.
From the gun, Mayfield.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Mayfield throwing complete there to Hooper. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Brown.
First carry for Nick Chubb. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 15 carries, 119 yards, and the score.
Well, this is where it becomes a challenge for the offensive coordinator. He's got a bell cow at tailback right now. Number 3 in the league in rushing, within shouting distance of the lead. But at the same time, if the passing game is open, he's got to take advantage of that too.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line.
And the Browns first down.
Mayfield off the play fake. And finding the tight end Hooper.
Mayfield's pass.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
The 19-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
First down, Cleveland.
Mayfield on first down. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Austin Hooper. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
The kick is good.
A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them.
Now a hit and a loose football. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So now we have Jackson slow to get back on his feet. Appears to be shaken up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. A A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. The numbers for Mixon last week: 16 carries, 59 yards.
I was so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game, because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working, and they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a game.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Complete.
Austin Hooper with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Browns add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. The Colts' leading tackler in 2019, Anthony Walker, gets another one there. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
It's a gain of 8. brings up 3rd and 1.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
That's good.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He'll find the rookie from Clemson, T. Higgins. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Browns.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. 1st down, here's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Off the draw, here's Johnson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Now Burrow to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. The quick slant caught. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game.
Michael Batchelor.
1st and goal. Forget running the football. Forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with the pass for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the definition of catching the defense off guard there. They weren't expecting that.
And that totally goes against type, doesn't it? When you think 1st and goal from the 1, you're thinking running play.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
All right, gearing up for another drive here. Austin Hooper trots back out. The Browns drive about to get started. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Mayfield's pass.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Mixon. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy 1st. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now Burrow on 1st down. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
C.J. Uzomah. It's a pickup of 3.
To the air again. Burrow firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. And Burrow going to throw again. This will be caught just inside the 10. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
Field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Bengals 10.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the 2nd half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish.
The 2nd half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, 2nd half. Let's do it. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Burrow looking to pass. Quick hitter here, it's complete. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the 1st half and now 7 on the game.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. There's a short one caught by Uzama.
Burrow's pass.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 44-yard line.
Burrow will throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there in this passing game. It just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So here are the Browns to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Kareem Hunt. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Mayfield completes it to Higgins. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Rashard Higgins. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Chubb.
Give him a yard down to the 43. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
And it's
Mayfield.
down.
Open man is Higgins.
Mayfield's pass. Complete to Rashard Higgins.
And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear. But here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Cleveland.
And a nice carry and a first down for Cleveland. A nice pickup there by Nick Chubb, who's a bright spot for this Cleveland offense. He finished 2nd in the league in rushing in 2019 with nearly 1,500 yards on the ground.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 16.
At their own 16-yard line.
He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
3rd and 4.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Again, it's Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Denzel Ward.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Denzel Ward.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He goes right back to Higgins, and this time he's got him. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward.
Intercepted by
those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
They begin this drive with Chubb. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
And 9.
Mayfield off the play fake. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Baker.
These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
The 2-yard line.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. C.J. Uzomah, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. There's Baker Mayfield as he and the Browns offense comes back out. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only one score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. Kareem Hunt is running back, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Here's Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And it's going to the air again with Mayfield. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll take this one only up to about the 21. The tackle made by K.J. Wright. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Burrow.
21-yard line.
He finds his running back, Mixon. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. Certainly they want to win this game, but down 3, they know what they need to do. Get in field goal range, at least have a chance to tie it.
And if you approach it the right way, you almost have a safety net. Knowing just a field goal gets it done. You don't press for the touchdown, but you take it if the opportunity comes. If the opening's there, someone slips in the secondary and you get a big play. But otherwise, get the 3, put that on the board, and try to extend the game.
They'll be trying to muster 3. Of course, they'd love the score to win it. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Over the middle to Beckham. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Number 24,
Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle. Here's Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Yeah, the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Mayfield.
Nick Chubb, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
It's a jet sweep. Here comes Higgins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Took their shot at going for the win, didn't get it. Now bring on the field goal unit, tie this thing.
It's the right call. I totally believe that. But if I'm on defense, I'm also staying a little loose here in case they want to be really aggressive and fake it.
At 17.
But we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got a 2-minute warning to come up? Or are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. That's taken in by Higgins. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here we go with Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them inbounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
They'll run on first down. Mix 45. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, Mixon, and he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On second down, here's Burrow. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 32-yard line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison.
No gain on the play. Second and
now Burrow to throw on second down. Able to find Higgins. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive.
Right there, 54, right there.
Burrow will throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete.
That's good.
And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now left side on the swing pass. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Makes it a gain of 2. Makes it 3rd and 11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Now Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Badgley able to knock this one through. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
The Browns drive about to get started. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Bengals, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tennessee Titans come to town. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they drop just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.